Warning, Shut Up Let's Talk contains some rad but heavy language and adult themes and may not be suitable for audiences under 18. Viewer discretion is advised. What up, folks? Back at it. All up in the Hogwarts business. It's supposed to be like a throwback Thursday stream tonight, but you know, instead it's, you know, Hogwarts week. You know, I'm having a good time with it, folks. I'm having a good time with it, so I figured I'm just gonna follow it through. We're just gonna figure it out from here. I hope everybody's having a great week. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy. As I've stated in the description, we did get sorted into Gryffindor. Check out the drip. Check out the drip. Yep. Alright, we're level 7 at the moment. Which, is a little better than I was expecting.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Check this out, man. I did get some new clothes off stream. Sorry about that. To show you how I did it, excuse me. The game actually has this really cool function, so we should definitely check this out. So if you guys are wondering, if you're playing the game and you're wondering, I look super stupid, how do I, you know, I'm stuck wearing this hat. Like, for example, I had the fedora, right? So I was stuck wearing this fedora, which looks like the worst thing in the entire world. Like, come on, who's wearing this thing, dude? Like, what in the Fallout boy are we talking about right here? Or I don't even know what to, anyway. So if you're annoyed about that, you can actually go to your headwear down here, and you press square, and you can change appearance. So you can actually wear the fedora and whatever effects it has, if it gives you more, you know, defense or offense or whatever it gives you, and you can actually take it off, but you're still wearing it. So it's kind of hard to describe, but basically you don't have to, your character doesn't have to look like it's wearing it, but you've still got it, you know, on you. So I did that with a lot of the clothes. So right now I'm wearing, you know, this cloak. But what I'm wearing, yeah, what I've actually got on is this blue cloak thing. But instead I got on this, you know, dope ass, you know, I look like, you know, Count Dracula at a 15s. This looks crazy. At a quince. It does look nuts. Excuse me. I don't know why my microphone sounds so crispy tonight in my ear. What up, Sarah? How's it rolling tonight? I hope you were having a fantastic day. I hope everybody's having a great one. It is almost Friday. I'm just gonna refresh my chat. Ooh, T4 test. That was weird. Anyway. All right, so. Let's figure out where we were in this game. How's your day looking so far, Sarah? All right, so let's go to our quests, because I do keep forgetting about the quests. All right, now I've been doing a lot of like these side quests here. Oh, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. So. We need 7 more to unlock Expelliarmus, which I forgot what that does. Does anybody in the chat remember what Expelliarmus does for us in the Harry Potter world? Sarah says work was insane, but I just found out some dope concerts coming up this summer that I'm really excited about. So that made my day. Oh, that's super sick. Who's coming to town? That sounds awesome. Find the painting from Arthur's treasure map. Let's see. What do we got here? What else? Herbology class. I'm required level 3, so yeah, we got that a long time ago. So I guess we're supposed to just do that. Alright. So let's do some herbology class. Let's just get it out of the way because I don't wanna have to do it later.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Sure. What does this person do here? Can we talk to this person or what? I mean, what is the symbol?
Harry Potter certainly steered me right with that routine potion.
Alright, let's just enjoy some of this Hogwarts castle for a bit. Flogging Molly, Steve Aoki, Megadeth, Noah Cyrus, and some throwback bands like Smash Mouth and Hinder. So many, we don't usually get so much of it. That's amazing. Those are all like some big artists right there. That sounds pretty awesome. I'm excited for you to check that out, whichever one you decide to go to. Look at this. This looks amazing. They're just eating popcorn as I jump up and down. This is you know, this is Hogwarts. This is the ending of the game, guys. This is what you do at the end of the game. People just eat snacks as you you know, as you jump in their amusement. That's pretty much how it goes. All right. Anyway, back to the game. I'm telling you, that run is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, you know, I did hear some sort of
Punja's onion again.
oh, herbology class we're in.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again.
Professor Garlic.
Yeah.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
For your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We
Damn, they're not feeling
doing
it.
together.
Haters. They're like, why is he dressed so nice?
It is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
She reminds me of an old friend of mine.
The venomous tentacular, then the...
R.I.P. Amy.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone,
Oh, look, it's like everybody with their AirPods now.
and give it a firm tug.
Classic. Oh, we gotta pull that mandrake. Yikes.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and catch out the soil.
Wow, the audio's not playing. Damn. That was loud and disturbing. A firm tug on the old mandrake.
A warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake.
A quick flick of the wand. Swish and flick.
Hera!
Boom.
I'm very
Right
sorry
in the
about
face.
that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Alright, so what just happened?
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Alright, we're planting some Dittany. Some Dittany Houston.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
If you know what I mean. I enjoyed it. That's our only option right here. I enjoyed it or I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Word.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
This is very suggestive.
Next, we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to
All right.
balance my star thistle arrangement.
You know what I'm thinking.
Niffler's fancy or roses?
Hey. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, give me a quick second. Just adjusting something here. All right, we're back. So playing Dittany seeds at the potting table. All right, where you at? Who's this?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yeah, look at it. Look at this right here. This is looking kind of crazy too. All right.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
potting-
vital ingredient
potting table,
in the
new item
Wiggenweld
unlocked.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Dittany growth time 10 what? 10 minutes. Plant size small plant. Okay. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the magic shop. Oh! So this is how we're going to be able to make some health potions. This is good to know. So you can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield. You can add fertilizer by conjuring a dung compositor. Oh, you can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung compositor. Compositor. Can't read today.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll
All
find
right.
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of
What
a
is this called? The
cauldron.
Chinese chomping what?
Cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
All
Your
right, let's go.
classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me.
Herbology class, people.
Oh, and mind your fingers.
First lesson.
They do bite.
Oh, so we gotta watch out. They do bite, so I feel like we're gonna have to actually fight something here. We might have to deal with some sort of boss battle.
Revelio.
Let's take a look. All right, let's talk to some of these students, see what they got for us. Oh, look at this, look at this.
Requires patience as much as water and
Got a
sunlight.
little letter here. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. Who is this? Eleanor Everley. Whatever. We don't have to read this. It's fine. We could probably look at it later anyway. Oh, we're just taking some of these leaves and plants in the middle of class. This like reminds me of like I may or may not have taken an art supply or two back in my high school days. Maybe just like I need some
Reeds possess
oil
their own
pastels.
rocket.
I'll bring
form
them
of
back.
beauty.
Never brought it back. But
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
not good though. Don't do that ever.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Chinese
They're in the
chomping
greenhouse,
cabbages.
just across the
Okay.
footbridge.
All right, all right.
Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Oh, we just talked to her again. All right, I get it.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
What's going on, Josh?
I'm Leander.
How
I'll be
go-
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
How goes the Hogwarts
Stella
journey?
Take us there. But your lead.
Oh, the Hogwarts journey, man, it's going fun. Our first herbology class, that wizard dank, absolutely, dude. You know, this smoking on that Ditney, you know what I mean? That's hilarious. That's ridiculous. All right, what are we doing? Go to the other greenhouse. Where is it at? Up here? This
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
This reminds me of like
Excuse me?
Arkham City,
Your duel with Sebastian.
the poison ivy
And
levels.
he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Knotgrass Sprig.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
enjoying the look of this game
I nearly
quite a
put
bit.
Sebastian in his place
I know
myself.
I say that every
I mean,
stream, but
I would have. Here we are.
man,
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go. Now, see that dummy?
oh
Just
wow, we
toss
could
the
just
cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
toss the cabbages at it. Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. All right, we got 8 of them. I'm just collecting these things really quick. How are we supposed to equip that? All right, let me check. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping. Then tap L1 to use or assign to. It's like Red Dead Redemption. What? Yo, I didn't even realize this whole thing. Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. How do I throw it? Oh, tap L1 to use.
Look at that. They're chomping anything they can get their mouths on.
Whoa.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
I was not
Did save
expecting
her
all
little
this.
gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
This is more than I was expecting out of Harry Potter. What
Vicious
book
little
or
bastards, aren't they?
what book or movie did they introduce this in?
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. What? Imagine that wasn't a dummy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. I suppose they could come in handy, yeah.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
This is some Harry Potter stuff going
Oh,
on right here.
For a vegetable if necessary.
It's like it's just a cabbage, but it'll do.
Of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
All right,
Take
so
your time. I'll see you back in class.
So we've learned how to equip some sort of cabbage gun. Thank you. Thank you, herbology class. Unbelievable. How far you gotten in the game so far, Josh? I'm not sure if you guys know in the chat, but I know they have like game sharing on PlayStation. I don't know if they let you. Oh, we just got a scarf. Celtic brushstroke scarf. Yeah, I don't know if they let you like share games from the PS5 to the PS4. Do they? Because that'd be cool. Because the game sharing thing, I didn't realize how cool that is. Like, you can actually just literally play somebody else's games. And it's pretty cool. All right.
Shall end our lesson
Return
here.
to Professor Garlic.
Terribly sorry,
How many
Mr.
more minutes
Compton.
to it? 3 minutes left. All right, well. Return to Professor Garlic.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Ooh,
Josh says, dude, I've asked
bite
myself that
marks
throughout the whole game. When the hell did they mention this in the books? I didn't realize how much details I've forgotten, like the Chinese chomping cabbage. Dude, yeah, like I'm trying to figure out, like, are they, how much is their creative license and how much has actually been in the game or in the books, I mean, or the movies. I gotta actually watch the books. Watch the books. I gotta watch the movies again. I'm probably never gonna read the books, to be quite honest. That's a lot of investment, and I just don't have the patience to to go for that right now. I just don't. What is this? And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Whoa. I'm eager to see your skill in soil and continue to blossom. As am I. Plants offer so much. Okay.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounty.
You beat the game yesterday, bro. You better stop it, dude.
And it will take...
That's hilarious. You just started my second run as a Hufflepuff? Dude, that's amazing.
For a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I'm falling behind out here. It just came out like 6 days ago. No, I'm kidding. That's amazing, bro. That's super dope. How was it? Well, I mean, you're doing a second playthrough, so I'm assuming you're having a good time. But that's super dope. Super dope.
We must first understand that goes with plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the
We got a minute and a half left on this thing. I just want to see what happens after this thing's ready. Alright,
Revelio.
Let's just make sure there's nothing else that we're missing from around this room. All sorts of secrets hidden in the corner. Oop. She's like, stop taking stuff out of my classroom, damn it. Hogwarts budgets get smaller every year. Alright, come on. Jeez. It's not until you look at time in the face that you realize how, like, long it is. We're standing around here for like a minute and a half trying to figure this out.
Revelio.
Double check all this stuff out here in the meantime. Josh says I poured 44 hours into it and I only got like 61% complete. There's so much to do, dude. That's amazing. We haven't even had a chance to fly yet. I'm hoping we get a chance to fly on tonight's stream. That's gonna be amazing. I'm excited for that. And I got this crazy looking cape on. I just want to see that thing just floating around like Batman. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's get some of that Dittany. Yes. Let's go. All right. We could have probably just collected those somewhere else, but we grew those. Those are ours. All right. That was our herbology class skills. All right, so let's figure out what's next on this quest. Oh, potions class again, huh? What about the girl from Wagadoo? Natty Onai has asked me to meet her at the hamlet, at a hamlet called the Lower Hogsfield, just south of Hogwarts. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some of the main story quest. See what's happening over here with Natty.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What up, Tommy? How's it rolling tonight, man? How's the night looking? Oh, what the hell was that? Did you guys see that? Looked like Castlevania for a second. Oh, there it is. What is that? That's just like some weird reflection. Ugh. Sorry for the people at home. Epilepsy warning. Sorry. My apologies, homies. Let's see what else is. Oh, I'm totally going the wrong way. We got to do our awkward run. Here we go. I love this awkward run. This is like such an 80s. Ooh. Such a like 80s like style run. Just looks crazy. Oh, wrong way. Alright, Hogwarts. We look like Batman. You like my Tommy? Check out my new clothes in the game, dude. Look at that. I look so overly dressed. I look like almost like a mariachi kind of thing with that vest. It's got like skulls on it and swirls and stuff. It looks kind of crazy. I look too evil to be a Gryffindor character, but those are some fancy pants, though. I think I'll keep them. Where are we supposed to meet her, man? in Lower Hogsfield. Have we not been here yet? Oh, I guess not. Check this out. Chad and Ward.
Baby, that looks like a dildo.
Oh, let's unlock one of these.
What are you up to now?
We're just chilling. Ignatia, Wildsmith, or whatever that last name was. Tommy says y'all can start the party now that the Chad and Ward is in the house. Beaches. Sup, beaches? Yeah, Chad Warden, man. What a character. I wonder where he's been up to these days. I wonder if he just like made a bunch of money off of YouTube. You know, from being like early viral. If anybody does not know what Chad Warden is, you need to look that up. It is basically a it's like the internet's like one of the internet's early YouTube trolls. He was basically like making fun of people that had a PS3 at the time, you know, talking about how all they cared about was just like how expensive it was, and they're like, gotta get the PS3, gotta get the PS triple, you know. He's like, $600. People trying to say the PS3 is too expensive. $600. I wipe my ass with $600. Like, you know, this just this ridiculous stuff, and everybody was so mad about it at the time. Just real good trolling. Gotta love Chad Warden. It was very exciting stuff, you know. And there was like a video of him driving a Cadillac for like a few seconds. I just remember it being the funniest thing in the world. Just like this terrible, it looked like a cell phone quality video from like, you know, like the early 2000s, like maybe even like, you know, a high quality flip phone. I don't even know if I guess the first iPhone was out by that time, so could have just been, you know, some of the first smartphones out. What was everybody's first smartphone in the chat? That's exciting. I think that's a very exciting. Does anybody did you just get like the first thing available? I did. Mine was gifted to me. Mine was like gifted to me by my brother-in-law and my sister. It was a HTC Hero. HTC Hero. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome actually. Really great camera for the time. Just a great phone for the time. Get to go on the internet and do all sorts of crazy stuff. It was great, man. It had a trackball. It was a smartphone, but it had like the trackball that the BlackBerry had. Oh, we got a light desert scarf. We're getting more scarves. Oh. We got an emerald bloom scarf. Lots of scarves this run. What is this thing right here? Is this some sort of weird toilet? What is this? Does anybody know what we're looking at? Tommy says he was making fun of PS3 fanboys. That went over my head. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, he was definitely making fun of PS3 fanboys. Because the entire time he's saying like, yeah, the entire time he's just like, you know, Xbox ain't got no games. You know, you know, the Wii, that looks like a dildo. You know, that, you know.
Baby, that looks like a dildo.
That whole thing, you know. Oh, this reminds me of my high school, dude. Oh my God. In my high school, dude, like the entire day, if anybody that went to American Senior High, I'm sure you guys remember this, you would be in this dungeon-esque school all day, which was a great school, but there was like literally one window in the entire school, like that thing right there. And then you would walk out of this thing, and it would be the brightest thing in the world like that. Like, it was just unbelievably bright. This blinding light. It looked just like this, right? It was like this blinding light when you walked out. It was just ridiculous. You just had to like walk out like this for like a little while. Shit was amazing. I remember all the kids, you know, all the people that had those transition sunglasses. They'd just be hanging around and walking, just real proud of them. Just standing there for a little bit. Oh, what are these? We got enemies? Who's this? What's up? Oh, never mind. Look, it's Mos Def. This is just what like Mos Def looks like these days. That's what he dresses like now. It's like, well, I loved all your work in Black Star. All right, anyway, Yasin Bey, rather. I know he doesn't go by Mos Def anymore. Yasin Bey. Oh, look, it's Mos Def again. It's Yasin Bey again. What? This is like just, dude. What if Yasin Bey What if he's just been in Hogwarts the entire time? Tommy says that's because American High used to be a prison. I had heard about that. I had heard about that, but I never knew how true that was. That was always the rumor, but I never knew how true that was. The rumor was that the high school used to be a prison. So Tommy is echoing that. So it might be true. Tommy said, Josh says, facts. The moment you open the door, the light would slap your, the light would slap your eyes. It would, dude. It would, man. It was intense.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you...
And the school was painted white, so like this bright sun would just bounce off the walls. And just, it was the brightest thing you ever saw.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow.
Like the world seemed so majestic when you got out of school. Like it was
at the time.
Twice as enticing.
Now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'm hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you. They want something I found. I can't say. Ooh, damn! Are we keeping our secrets like what Frodo told Gandalf, or are we telling him they want something I found? Nah, they want something.
They want something that Professor...
They want these nuts.
Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late for the sorting ceremony. He brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
Storyline.
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
It is a lot to absorb.
More questions. For now, it is safe to say that...
Take a fucking breath once in a while, buddy.
Threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak
Along
to you.
with showing freshmen the pool on the 4th floor. Sarah says mine was a Motorola Razr when I was about 16 as well. Oh, Sarah, sorry, you mentioned I didn't see that chat earlier. Sarah got my first smartphone when I was 16. It was a Motorola, and I've used Motorola ever since because they're awesome. Motorola was amazing. Did Motorola make the Sidekick as well? Did they?
And watch them destroy my new home.
I'm not gonna sit by and watch them destroy my new home. I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus...
My sister had a Motorola Razr. She dropped it in a, like a glass of Pepsi, like a glass of soda.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
And then it started getting really weird, but...
She was polite, but...
It was ridiculous. I remember she told me, because it started acting up, and I asked her, like, what happened? She's like, I dropped it in a can of... in a glass of soda.
It's a poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking...
What's going on, Mary? How's it rolling tonight? Mary had a Nokia.
The Singer needs.
Oh, yeah, with those classic Nokia. I used to have one of those classic Nokias. That was
precisely what
the one that had like Snake on them.
I shall reach out when I know.
Did they have another game?
In the meantime, remember.
I thought it was just Snake, but I think they did have like some sort of second game that I can't remember.
Be on your guard.
Be on my guard? Just like watch your back.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Who is it?
What's going on here?
Who that?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Shout out to you and your flu powder. Alright, who's out there causing a ruckus? We gotta help the stranger. Where's the stranger at? Oh, out there? How do we hear it so far away? What?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, look at this. Look at that classic, that waddle right there. Hey. The waddle is just looking crazy right now. Alright, anyway. Mary says I only had Snake. Yeah, you know, I think it was just Snake then, because I don't know why I'm thinking that there was some sort of second game that I can't remember, but no, I think it was just Snake.
They must have come this way. Think.
All right, we gotta help this
I've no idea
stranger.
who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, we gotta mess these guys up.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Tally ho.
Get down.
Slip and slide records. Found ya.
What is happening?
It's on, baby. You picked the wrong day to... Me and Grandma about to ruin it up. Me and Grandma about to fuck these dudes up, man. Alright, let's go, man. Oh, we could do like a... Oh! I was gonna try to do like a super move there, but I think we ended up getting them in time. Oh, more people.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, not tonight. Nice sunglasses. Can we take them? Mary says texting without looking was so convenient when hiding your phone from teachers. Yeah, oh my god, do you remember that? Do you remember those people that would be able to like look at you in the eyes and just be texting like underneath the table? And just like having like just writing an entire novel as they're looking at you in the face and just having a completely different conversation. Those people, it's like they separated their brain in two. It was just amazing. I don't know how they did that. I remember using that texting system for a little bit until I got the smartphone. What was your first smartphone, Mary? Mary says, I was one of those people. That's amazing. I love that. All right, the collection section, that rhymes, of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. What? You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Okay. Alright, so this one is weak to our... I guess this one is weak to the fire spell. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta try that again. Oh. Move. Move. There you go. Yeah. I was trying to do that combo. It didn't work. Oh, somebody else got me. All right, let's try it again, because for some reason, you know, I keep thinking that this fire spell has a longer reach than it actually does. Yeah, texting back in the day was crazy. I'm actually, you know, I'm a notoriously bad texter. I really actually hate texting.
Oh, watch the light go out.
It is like one of my least... I'm one of those weird freaks that actually prefers the phone call.
I see you.
And just, if you want to talk to me for a little bit, talk to me for a little bit. You know, I'm one of those just, I don't even know. Like, obviously I love the convenience of texting. You can't just call for everything, so yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't use it, but I'm just really bad at keep maintaining a text conversation. Because I just go do something and I just end up responding back like way later by mistake. I don't know if anybody else in the chat is a bad texter.
I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to
Mary says, damn, I don't remember my first smartphone. I feel you. I was saying earlier mine was a HTC Hero. It was a really good phone. Shout out to HTC. I used to always want to adjust that logo and make it say THC. But yeah, I was saying the phone was cool. It had a trackball. What is this? Oh, mushrooms. Some magic mushrooms. I suppose it is Hogwarts. What else would they be? All right, so what do we got here? All right, Grandma. What happened?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
No problem, Granny.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story.
You know a lot about them, Granny.
Your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Sarah says I prefer phone calls too, but no one else seems to. Yeah, everybody these days is like very afraid of it. Everybody, you know, these days is like, I'm too anxious for it. Sorry. Back then it was like, you know, yeah, I guess it's just all you had, so you didn't have any other option. But it's like, oh, all of a sudden everybody's too anxious to talk on the phone. Great. How convenient. I get it though. Whatever. No judging. No judging. Best get moving on my research before they return. Research, how interesting. Who is Priya? Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students.
Progressive.
Typical hard-working.
It's nice.
Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Mary says my favorite phone was a slide keyboard one. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's actually one of my favorite phones too. I used to have a Samsung Epic, and that phone was super dope. It was it was a smartphone, but then it had a slide out keyboard. And I used to actually install a bunch of video games. I used to put Game Boy games on it, and I used to have Pokemon, and I used to assign the buttons to the keyboard, and just kind of play it that way.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and...
Sarah says I get so excited on the rare occasion that someone calls me. Oh, that's a great feeling. I talked to Sarah on the phone once. It was a great time. It was fun. Tommy says I like both calls and texts for different things. I'm a pretty fast phone typer though, so maybe that's why I don't mind. I'm typing all this on my phone. That is kind of amazing, actually. Sorry, Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life. I thought Merlin was a myth. Oh, we're not going to try her like that.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Apparently Merlin was in Slytherin.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
All right. How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious. No, how fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallow...
Crucial clue is hard to say.
In getting the
Try saying that like 5 times fast.
Mallow sweet.
Crucial clue. Shit, it's hard.
Repeatedly
Crucial clue. That's really tough.
To test my theory when I was so...
Crucial clue. Damn it.
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its in the center.
Stop it. Enough.
That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallow sweet is meant to be
crucial
placed at the center of the symbols.
I really want to get it, but I can't.
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallows.
Yo, look at that view in the back. Look at those mountains.
There by my tent.
That looks gorgeous. This is looking real good. All right, so get the mallow sweet from the trunk. Damn. All right.
This trunk.
That's the one.
Take plenty, even if you already have some.
Well, thank you very much, lady.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a
some
stone
texture
swell
pop in
on
there.
the ground. Each trial has these features.
Mary says, I prefer texting because I can keep up with the conversations better. I get easily distracted on a call. I'm like the opposite. If I'm on a phone call, I'm just kind of like fully attentive. And if I'm texting, I get so easily distracted, like by anything. Even just like on the phone itself, something else will just, some other notification will pop up. Oh, we got to solve Merlin's trial. Yeah, like some other notification will pop up and I'll just like lose my focus completely. Oh, snap.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
All right, we're figuring out some new goodness.
Hires.
All right, solve Merlin's trial. Any other?
Revelio.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Maybe this thing here? What do we do to that?
Incendio.
Oh, there you go.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Hey, you figuring this out? Mary says, I'm just good at replying. I guess I'm just good at replying fast. Yeah, that is a talent.
Back where they started.
Oh, wow. All right. So we got to hurry up then. Let's try that again.
Incendio.
Alright, we got one here. Let's get another one there. And how many... Was there more? Oh yeah, there's this other one here. Hurry up. Whoa.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Alright, I miscalculated one. Let's start from here. Right.
Incendiary.
2 and 3. Let's go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Yes, how beautiful.
So this looks like where everybody gets like married now. You'll just see some sort of like...
I can hardly believe
You just get on Instagram one day and you just see 2 people under one of these. It's fantastic.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even...
Yeah, you know, these days, speaking of like replying fast and stuff, these days I use so much like speech to text.
I may have missed something.
Like these days, like, you know, when I need to, like, I'll just kind of like talk into the...
Not precisely.
I just talk into the phone.
I think each has those
And
telltale vines and the swirl.
it's just a lot easier, you know?
You should
Saves me a
feel
lot of
free
time.
to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that
Tommy says, I
each
can't
will
stand when
also
people
require
refuse to answer the phone even though you're in the middle of a lengthy conversation with them.
Should you need more? I really
Wait, sorry, what? When people refuse to answer the phone even though you're in the middle of a lengthy conversation with them, especially when it's something important that would take 2 seconds to squash over the phone.
And to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh, like a texting conversation. I get it. That makes complete sense. Yeah. That's always very... I find it annoying when I'm trying to make plans with somebody. If we're making plans and I'm trying to meet you up at a location and, you know, like I'm gonna go park and you're somewhere on the other side or whatever, like, don't text me. Call me. Like, that is one of my, like, biggest, like, pet peeve kind of things. Because half the time during the text, I'm just thinking like I could just call you right now. Josh says, FYI, completing those Merlin trials will increase your inventory space. Ooh, I had no idea, dude. I totally missed that. Need that. Grace Pinch Smedley.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank
This guy just goes around asking people if he can help him.
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
She's saying like her dialogue is basically just like Madonna lyrics. Alright, so, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. An underwater adventure sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on
Storyline.
the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with the
Tommy says, yeah, or when I'm driving and I need to know where I'm going and they want to text me like, fuck you.
I
That's
may be able to
yeah,
bring my
seriously.
father some peace.
A treasure family astrolabe vanished with them at night. If you could dive down and retrieve it. Should I know who your family are? What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
A handheld model of the universe, she said.
Astronomical.
Yo, this chick has been, she's been smoking. She's on an ayahuasca trip right now.
Sad.
In the middle of this, you know, on this pier in the middle of the water.
We'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
He said mere sentimental value.
Forever.
Jeez, dude.
Of course, you may discover much more than...
Lighten up, son.
Anything else you found?
Tighten up, son.
Yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive into the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. Yo, this looks gorgeous right now. I mean, it is raining on top of this water. And, it's just kind of like the way it looks on the way the water drops just look on the water just look fantastic. Anyway. Hogwarts, more like, I don't know. More like I have no idea, but we're gonna relate water in Hogwarts somehow. Alright, let's go. Dive into the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. I didn't think we'd be seeing swimming in...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
In Hogwarts. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Oh, we got some potion. Pinch Smedley family astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
We got it. And what is this? My gear slots are full? What? Stop it. What do you mean gear slots are full? Well, maybe we can get rid of one of these really useless scarves. Give me a second as I refresh this chat real quick. There you go. Anytime this window gets full, I like to just send out a test, because sometimes it just doesn't update after it scrolls through. Offense 16. We need this. Yeah. Can we destroy? Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Maybe we can pick this up now? Don't tell me the gear slots are full. Oh yeah, classic sorcerer hat. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're putting it on right now. Well, after we get out of the water. We can put it on in the water, but no. I'm so excited right now. Does anybody have any idea? Mayor says you have to sell gear or destroy. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, we have to do that. It sucks. Well, I mean, thankfully, Josh earlier mentioned the Merlin trials at least expand your gear slots, which is really good. Or inventory space.
Didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
It wasn't too difficult. Do they actually let you get underwater later, or do you just kind of dive down and do that whole thing again? Damn, we can't like jump at it? Alright. Hey! No! A little tricky, around the water there.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes. I did, and it's yours. For the price. Oh my god, yo, we could pull the Hylia move. Are we gonna pull the Hylia move? Yeah, I found it, and it's yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. Nah, I did, and here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait.
Sorry
to
for
see
everybody
his
in the
face.
chat that does not live in South Florida. Hialeah is a local place where people hustle you as their job. That's like that's what they do 8 hours a day. They hustle you.
To find all sorts of things down there.
It's a great place. Great food, great people,
Thank you again.
lots of fuckery.
Keep diving. You
Watch out.
for finding treasure.
Drive carefully, because nobody else will. All right, cool. Mary says, hustler. I should have hustled her, right? It's like, yeah, I'll get you back your thing. I'll get you back your thing, shorty. For some dollars. For some gold coins. I need, my Gringotts vault is looking real dry lately. Think I'm gonna need some, think I'm gonna need a little boost around there. If you don't mind. Oh, the hat. Let's go, baby. Come on. I'm so excited right now. Everybody better relax. This is gonna be a good time. Oh, and we're up 16. Oh, yeah. You know, it doesn't look as cool as I thought. I thought it would leave the hair down while I had the hat on. Which it doesn't. That would have been extra cool. Whatever. Doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. We're taking it off. Boo. We're keeping it on, but we're, yeah. We're wearing it, but not, showing it. Tommy says she's a Slytherin. She would have respected you more if you chose the other option. Oh, maybe she would have. She would have been like, fair enough. Can't just ask somebody to do a bunch of stuff and not have to pay $1 or $2. Yeah, she would have understood. She's a hustler by heart. She's a hustler by heart. So she'd have known. She'd have known. I should have pulled the dick move. Next time. I'll look out for that next time. Good idea. Actually, I should have played it. I like where you're going with this, Tommy. I like where your mind is at. Tommy Sensei. Always with the goods. All right, let's check our map. Where are we going? Hogwarts, baby. All right, what is this? Attend potions class. Live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Well, I guess we gotta go to potions class. But I kind of want to whatever. Let's just go to potions class because I feel like soon enough we'll be able to learn how to fly, or be able to fly around Hogwarts, which I really want to do. So let's just maneuver around until we can do that. Oh, speaking of hustlers.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Speaking of hustlers, look what we found. What's he got for us?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
Oh, he's got a sob. He's got a sob story.
There's no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed.
Goblin kind.
Sir, when I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most.
He looks like somebody, but I can't put my finger on it.
Things.
Struck me. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings. Has this happened before? Are you a painter? He said it. Well, let's just ask him if he's a painter. He's probably gonna be sarcastic with us.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it.
No, he ended up being cool.
For a goblin, most of my family work in metal or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
All right, we'll keep an eye out, buddy.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try
So
and
what we're
retrieve
getting
them.
at is this guy's paintings are worth so much that these people just took his paintings.
However, slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Yeah, likewise, amigo. Catch you later.
On, about your cards.
Oh yes, still missing, unfortunately.
All right, whoops. I'm in my Elden Ring mode a little bit, where I just keep talking to these people until they don't stop. But this ain't like that. Oh, look at this. What's his name? Halal? Is that his name?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
Jalal.
Potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
I wonder how
What
much
can
money.
I help you with
I wonder how much money we have. I haven't looked in a while. 1,200. Yeah, I guess we could take some potions.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
We can probably make them soon. Leech juice is used in both the Maxima Potion and Thunder Brew. This can be found near waterfronts. Basically telling you, don't buy this. Go to the waterfront. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. All right. Well,
I hope
Tommy
to see you
says,
again sometime.
Oh, Mary says sell gear for sure.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
Let's do
What
that.
can I do for you?
What do you sell? May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
And what can we sell with the other option? Yeah, there you go. Sell items. Oh, this is not worth... Oh, the school robe. He's like, I don't want this. What the hell am I going to do with this? It's got your name on it. The dark flat cap. We don't need that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
The fedora. We don't need that anymore. What else? School robes. He won't give us anything for the school robes. These glasses. What glasses do we have on? Oh, we got these. So, let's sell these off then. Alright, sell the scarf. Just all the stuff that we don't need. Oh, this one. Classical trimmed school robe. Oh, actually this. Yeah, this we gotta actually look for, because that'll actually bring our offense up 9, actually. It's pretty good.
I hope to see you again sometime.
We should look into that for a second. Yeah, look at that. There you go. And put our cape back on. Yeah, look at that. Look at we got some other robes here too, which they have like this moving thing on them, which they look pretty cool. But I like this, but it's a little much. I kind of like this one a lot more. It's just a lot more. It's just way more chill. Fancier looking, but very cool. Mary says anything lower than what you have now can go. You'll be getting better stuff throughout the game. Facts.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
Matter of fact, let me just sell more stuff then.
What do you have for sale?
I shouldn't be holding. I shouldn't be holding
What
on
can
to.
I help you with today?
I shouldn't be holding on to stuff all sentimentally. Should just let it go. 30 items. Is this what I'm wearing? No, right? No, it's not. Alright, well, what do we got here? Get that out of there. Black leather gloves. Let's get this out of here. This whack-ass cap. It's not what we're wearing, right? No, I doubt it. I don't think it would let you sell what you're wearing. Alright, is that it? Yeah. Oh, we can sell that last one. Oh.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Whatever, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, so. Oh, Tommy says exhausting NPC dialogue is just one of those things you're expected to do in RPGs in general. One of the many rules you're expected to know before what you have now can go. That robe was Dark Arts DLC, by the way. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, it does look kind of cool, but does it really add any sort of, I don't think it really adds any
After
sort of,
what
like,
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I didn't even like it that much. I just like I like this epic cape. It just looks fantastic, just flopping around in the forest. All right, go to the goblin camp. Oh, are we gonna have to take out it's gonna be like a Far Cry type mission, or we have to take out some like a bandit camp? What is this? Oh, some money just randomly.
Revelio.
Josh says, I like how the game lets you keep the style of clothes after selling them. Makes getting rid of them easier. Oh yeah, for sure. That's pretty awesome. Absolutely. Very cool features in this game. You know, it does very much feel like a open world game. But that's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. What is this? Dark Mongrel.
Incendio.
Whoa. Mongrel fur? Defeat mongrels. Oh, I gotta defeat 10? What? What's happening here? Are we having like a hunting mission? Hey. Alright, well we got 2. This is how open world games start distracting you. You think you're doing one thing, next thing you know you start doing something else. Started looking for these mongrel furs. Why do the words flopping around conjure phallic images? It's like impossible not to, right? Anytime there's like anytime you hear the word floppy, like, do you have any idea how dangerous? Like, I'm so happy that people don't use floppy disks anymore, because trying to navigate saying that word is so dangerous. You're just kind of like, any slip of the tongue could turn that conversation into a crazy one. You're one slip away from saying something crazy, which is nothing wrong. It's just too funny. I love it.
Incendio.
Well, that didn't work.
Levioso.
That didn't work either. I want to smack up some more of these things. Whoa.
Incendio. Levioso.
Whoa.
Incendio.
Oh.
Yes.
I gotta get. This thing isn't charged up yet. Oh no. It's this thing. Oh jeez. Alright, relax. Yes. That was exciting. We caught it right on the uptake. Alright, we got 3 of those. It's asking us to collect 10, so I just want to see what happens when we get them. That was fun though. Dude, they need to create a multiplayer battle arena for this game. I want to duel others so badly. Dude, I know I've said it a bajillion times since I started streaming, but I get this feeling that they're gonna release multiplayer soon enough. I heard on the PC version they've already got some sort of mod out for people to be able to do multiplayer. So it's only a matter of time. And I was saying, you know, when this game leaked a long time ago, like when this game leaked a couple of years ago, I remember the only thing they even had was multiplayer, like PvP kind of thing. So I feel like it's definitely coming soon. Like, I feel like they're gonna do a Ghost of Tsushima type of thing, which is they just want people to enjoy the story, play the game, get themselves invested and involved, and then soon enough that that multiplayer is just gonna hop up as some sort of DLC for an extra 15-20 bucks or something, maybe $10, I guess. You never know. They'll probably do something like that. Thornback shooter, if you know what I mean. Whoa, what is this?
Incendio.
Damn.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
That thing was not playing. Alright. Shout out to this Incendio spell. Josh says, I think that's what they have planned for some DLC, Battle Arena, and Quidditch. Yeah, if they add Quidditch, oh my god. Can you imagine? Because maybe they hopefully, you know, maybe they do have some sort of like long-term plan for this game.
An encampment. This must be it.
Come here.
Accio.
Come here, you. Smacking up these goblins, dude. Come here, you. Free the carts from the encampment.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If you know what I mean. Sorry. I'll stop that.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oh, would you look at this?
Incendio.
Oh, I gotta get better at these combos.
Always up.
Incendio.
All right. We're taking on this whole encampment, but not very stealthily. Alright, well thankfully they're not that strong. Thankfully they're not that strong. We can kind of get through. Damn, there's a lot of them though. There's a lot of them out here. Alright, let's see. Free the cards from the encampment. I mean, what are we supposed to... Oh, jeez.
Kill spells glance off of me.
Damn. What's this guy? What's this guy got going on? What spell do we use to get rid of him?
Diverted.
Hit a ranger with stupefy, keep 2 enemies airborne.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Protego.
Oh.
Accio. Lumos.
Can we not, please?
Who's the inferior being now?
Ghost of Tsushima has multiplayer? Yeah, it does. It does.
Pity. Not right. Was that your best?
Oh, there you go. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier.
Accio.
Losing the stride. Much too slow.
Protego.
All right.
Levioso. Accio.
There you go. Got him. Is it letting us pick up something here? What is this? What is that? Oh, we got a potion.
Levioso.
A miss.
All right, all right. Where is it?
Levioso. Accio.
You can't stop us.
Ooh.
That was meant for me.
Not good.
Accio.
Alright. This battling mechanic is very interesting. All collection updated. Loyalist Sentinel. Whoop. I should try to just walk up in there, but there's so many of them.
Incendio.
This is actually not that bad. I should let it charge up a little bit. Josh said, "Nice dodge." Oh, thanks, dude. It's getting rough out here. Yeah, there you go.
Till you're dead.
Come on. I gotta figure out how to get that better. Ooh, what? I gotta figure out how to get that better cooldown. Hey, there you go. These juggling combos are pretty sweet, I must admit.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Alright, what's happening here?
I know I heard something. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Enemies of a higher level than you will be harder to defeat. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling.
Alright. Did that do anything? Where's that dude at? Oh!
Potato! Stupid one.
Alright, where are these dudes at?
I'll find you.
Ooh, an anvil. That's gotta hurt.
You think this is funny?
Let's go. Oh, damn. Alright. Alright, last enemy, guys. Let's go. I gotta figure out how to do some better stealth in this game, because I know we're not gonna be able to get by on this, you know, battle tactic for too long. Oh, where are we? Hey, where's this dude? Did I like flip him over to the other side? Where'd he go? Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, going back to that, it does have DLC. I don't exactly know what you do in it, of course, but
Revelio.
I've never actually played the multiplayer mode. I never finished the story mode, so I never really got around to the multiplayer. All right, well, let's figure out where this last enemy's at. Let's try to get behind here, maybe. How do we do that? Sorry, folks. I guess we gotta go outside and around. Let's see. All right, well, let's go around this way. This is gonna be oddly. It's gonna be pretty funny. There he is.
That was quite something.
Got him.
Now, to free Arn's carts.
Alright, free the carts from the encampment. Alright, so now we're back to this thing. Now, a lot of people, when I was reading the reviews of this game, a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, you're gonna feel like you're doing things in this game you've done in a bunch of open world games before," which is true, but it's a lot of fun anyway. So it is what it is. The spell combos you can do are dope. Only gets better as you learn more spells. I think you sent them outside the camp. Oh yeah, shit. I don't know how that even happened. That was crazy. I guess maybe I threw that anvil at him and it just like launched him outside. Whoa. What, are these things driving themselves? It's not the weirdest thing in Harry Potter, right? Like, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, you can't even have glitches in this game because half the time it's like, well, this is Harry Potter. What else? What would you expect? Of course, these things are floating and things look crazy. We got a violet lock scarf. Oh, yeah, it's weaker than what we got now. Alright, well.
Revelio.
Anything else before we move on? What do these things do? Just what are those, like those Quidditch ball? Like, is that what that is? Quidditch balls? The balls of Quidditch. Alright, so return to Arn. Is this one of those, yes it is. That's one of those things, every video game, folks, if you see a red barrel, it will explode. Like, doesn't matter what video game you play, that's just one of those, that's why I love video games. Doesn't matter what you're playing, if 20 years ago, or a game like this that came out, you know, a week and a half ago. Some things just stick. Those are part of your Merlin trial. Oh, I see. I'm very excited to unlock some sort of like quicker travel soon enough, because I'm having a good time just kind of running around or whatever, but it does get a little... Oh, Thornback Shooter, another one, huh? Where's that at?
Incendio.
There you go.
Cursed fiends.
So we gotta defeat 10 spiders, 10 of those, whatever the other things were earlier. I already forgot. Tommy says, Quarrels, Bludgers, Golden Snitch, Quaffles. Tommy just, firing off these Quidditch buzzwords. I like it. What's this? Wait. Oh! Check this out. If this works, I'll be so stoked. Give me a second. Alright. Nobody give it up. Nobody spoil it.
Reparo.
Oh. I don't know why I thought we could try to put this like skeleton together or something. That would have been so cool, man. Boo. We can't do nothing. We can't do that. Beast welcome.
Revelio.
Is there anything else over here? Can't forget the beaters. Quarrels was a typo. Oh. Josh says you have to do fast travel. Oh, you do have fast travel unlocked. It's the Flu Powder Network. Oh, I always forget about that. That's so true. Select the flames on your map and fast travel to them. Facts, dude. Oh, here we go. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. The large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Okay. That's cool. All right. Well, actually, while we're here, let's change our spell back to fire. I like the spell casting menu. I like that they make it very quick. You know, very easy to just kind of assign something, and maybe later when you have a lot more spells to kind of work through, maybe it gets a little bit confusing. But for now, it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, Josh, I'll definitely use the fast travel soon. I guess we're already just here though, but I'll definitely make more use of that. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, look at this. What? All these chests that I did not see earlier. We gotta get some of these. Oh, celestial blue. I don't know what that, what's in it. Got some money here. What's this? We got more. Oh. Come on. Oh, we gotta unlock that. This is part of that replayability. They just want you to come back here later, of course.
My wares, I'm afraid.
Alright, so we need to talk to this guy. Let's go.
On, I have good news.
We found your
carts
stuff.
are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult. It was no trouble. It was kind of difficult, but... are we gonna keep it real, or are we just gonna keep it humble and modest? It was no trouble. Yeah.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Well, that sounds great.
What a nice idea.
I love that the other option was that's a little excessive.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again.
I should have gone for it. He'd have been like,
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
that would have been great. All right, cool. Well, we helped out our goblin friend here. This is where we just were, and we got that Merlin trial. Where are we at? Oh, almost level 10. Let's go. Let's hit our quests. Potions class. We gotta go to potions class. So let's hit our map. And we are gonna go to the Hogwarts map. Tommy says fairly easily, huh? Yeah, he really did kind of downplay it a little too much. I wasn't expecting him to really kind of, you know, to be that chill about it. Alright, let's go. Tries to sound modest, ends up sounding cocky. Yeah, seriously, he really kind of flipped it on me. I should have
It
known.
would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh, we're going to our Podions class, guys. Our Podion.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Class is in session.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld...
What's everybody's favorite class in this game?
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might...
Or Harry Potter in general. Which would be your favorite class if you were in Hogwarts?
Potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
All right. Well, we definitely needed some of those potions earlier when we were fighting. So, in those duels.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
If you know what I mean.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, Horklump juice. Who doesn't want some of that all over them? More? Stir cauldron. Josh says, I think I'd really like Transfiguration or Charms.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
That sounds good.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Charms is cool.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Hogwarts, man, they just want you to be hustlers. They're like, if you want these ingredients, you're gonna have to buy them or get them on your own. We can only teach you how to use them after you got them. They're not playing, bro.
Revelio.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Okay, Imelda. I feel you. What about you? What you got going
My
on?
parents considered keeping
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Tighten up, son. Get that potion under control, bro. What you got going on, shorty? What's up?
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
She's always just 100 miles an hour, always just thinking about... She's always thinking about what the next move is going to be. She's a hustler. Can we not collect that? What is that? Oh, $1. It was 1 coin. Yeah, transfiguration. I actually forgot what transfiguration is. Like, I think we already did some of that in this game, but I don't even remember what that was. I'm such a Harry Potter noob.
Revelio.
It's making me want to watch the movies again. I was saying it in the I was saying it on the stream recently, but I've never seen the
Did I hear Professor
the
Sharp
movies
say that
past the
your
fifth
permission to
one,
go into his office?
or past the fourth one. I've seen the fourth one, but not past it. Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you've permission to go into his office? You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance.
Oh, changing one object to another. Oh, of course. True.
Certain to be spectacular.
Like a rat to a cup.
It's missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be.
That effect on our voice is just way too funny.
Perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
This is what our voice sounds like the entire time.
It just sounds like this the entire time.
Alright, we got it. Let's see, so... We gotta collect Ashwinder eggs, dark mongrel fur, which we already got, and Fwooper feather for Gareth.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Alright, where are we at right now? Oh, we got the feather. We got the mongrel fur. And we got the eggs. Return to Gareth with the feathers.
Revelio.
Let's make sure we're not missing. Oh, look at that. What else did we get there? Alright, cool. We ended up getting some sort of other item there. I think that might have just been money. Let's go back over to this dude and see what he wants with these.
There's a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brewing Endurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. Endurus potion. Brewing time 28 seconds. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's in the middle of it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
10 seconds
happening?
for some potion.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Again.
Of course.
Done. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
This guy was about to burn down Hogwarts.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Amit Takar. What's his name?
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh. That's us.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face.
That's what she said.
Was rather
Sorry.
brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
You might. If you're in this game.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, let's give him the I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master.
But can you skeet my expectations? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Various ingredients. You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right. Thank you for that.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Later. We outie.
Revelio.
Oh, nice. Level 10. Can we not interact with this? I guess not.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Nearly headless Nick. It's a good thing his name's not Richard, otherwise it'd be nearly headless Dick, which is not good.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of time.
That'd be crazy.
Revelio.
All right. Where are we headed?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Something else too.
Now let's just go ahead and take a walk around the castle, get a little bit more familiar with it. I think he is nearby though, because I do remember on the last stream I was walking around and I saw him right there. I was like, it's that dude. It's the nearly headless dude. Iconic character from the first movie. Why is he called nearly headless? And then he just tilts his head out. Tommy says Christy played through the scene earlier. Oh, nice.
As far as I can see, the only
That's cool.
Revelio.
Oh, there's like a little it's a little treasure chest under here. Okay. Good to know.
Do you think they're looking to brew a politics potion?
Good to know. What's this? Interact? Really now? I wonder if we can
Incendio.
There you go. Yeah. That doesn't do anything? What about this? Maybe more? All sorts of little puzzles and stuff around this game. Okay. Oh, they all have numbers on them. So what? Let's do maybe 1. And then 2. Maybe 3 and then 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock-a-dong-a-dong. Oh, wait, sorry. That was supposed to be 3. That was right. Alright, that wasn't it. Oh, maybe the numbers on here say something. So maybe this is 1. Maybe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they have 5? Alright, let's just try that one. Let's see what the other one's got. Look at the plate on the floor. Oh. The plate on the floor, huh? What does that do? Oh, this thing here. Or, oh.
Congratulations! Lucan told me the good news.
Man, I'm tripping. Here we go. Yeah. Alright, alright. So that one was 1. That one was 3. So what is this one? Let's check this. So that is going to be 4. This one over here. Thank you, Josh, in the chat. I definitely appreciate you, my man. Helping me out leaps and bounds right now. That's 2. Oh, yeah, we already got that. Okay, so the other one we need, the one with 1 is 3, and then the other one is 1. 3 and 1. Alright. We got 3, and we need 1 right here. Yeah! Oh, it's so dope. Tommy says, so I was watching another streamer the other day when you said, well, when they said you think there would be more than 2 memorable quotes in the franchise with as many movies as Harry Potter. Yeah, unfortunately, nah. A lot of those movies, I mean, the movies were still good, but they definitely went downhill as they went on.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
Great movies, but I mean, come on. And they just kept getting, they didn't get worse. They just kept getting darker and darker and just very different. I mean, I don't know. They just, I don't know if they were losing charm at all, but they were definitely changing.
Revelio.
Alright, this looks kind of crazy where we are right now. Oh, look at this. What do we got? A book stand. Okay. Dang. Look at that. Look, God of War. Oh, we got the flamboyant cloak. This is the Prince cloak, dude. What's the flamboyant cloak? Oh my goodness. Need that. There's the flamboyant cloak. Alright. That definitely was a lot stronger than what we had, so it was a good move. Definitely appreciate the hint there, Josh. That's why I love streaming. Cool stuff like that will happen because people are awesome.
Revelio.
Alright, what else do we got? Where are we going? What are we doing? Oh, look at this. Some Castlevania action happening right here. Just like, oh, this is from their movie Twilight. Alright. Oh, there's a mirror. Forgot about what we gotta do there. I know there was some sort of like mirror like that inside Hogwarts that we figured out.
Revelio.
Just take a look. Damn, look at these views right here. This looks real nice. Wow. Jurassic Park. What do we got going on over here? Just a random phoenix hanging out over here? Can we...
Incendio.
Oh, that would have been cool if it activated something. Oh, this thing.
Levioso.
Awesome. More field guides. What are the most memorable quotes you can think of, that I can think of? Harry Potter? Oh, that one part where, I was about to call him Gandalf. The one part where Dumbledore just starts freaking out on Harry. He's like, "Did you cast your name into the fire?" Which is just really funny and just makes me laugh every single time, because I know it's not supposed to be like that in the book or whatever. So the fact that they did it that way is just really funny. You know, everybody of course remembers, you know, "You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry." And he's just like, "But me? I'm just a boy." That whole scene. I love Ron. "It's wizard's chess. It's wizard's chess." That always makes me laugh. Yeah. What's that one line Hermione's like, "You've got some dirt on your nose." I love that.
Incendio.
Well, let's not burn the papers, please. And then he just wipes his dirt off his nose. It's just so funny. I love that. Josh says the views are gorgeous, even better in the air when you're flying. You should be getting close to unlocking it. Oh, let's go. I'm stoked. Tommy says, "I forget about that scene every time." Oh, which scene is that? Which scene was that? The dirt on the nose? So funny. It's wizard's chess. I love that one. That one makes me laugh. Oh, the Goblet of Fire thing you're talking about. Did you cast your name into the fire? Got a verdant hat.
Flying on a broom. I prefer the safety of a thestral drawn carriage. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright. So let's go over this way, back to the castle. Oh my god. Yo, look what we just walked into. Dudes. Yo, this is one of the things I've been wanting to see. I mean, we saw it a little bit of it earlier, but oh man, who has not wanted to have lunch here, huh? You know what I want to have over here is like those pizzas, those little pizza sticks that they used to give you back in you know, every Friday at school. You get those mozzarella. Sometimes they were like pizza sticks and they'd give you separate sauce. Sometimes they would just give you the actual pizza. And you know, once in a while I used to see like those kind of like those like chicken patty sandwiches. They were just like a chicken patty. And sometimes they'll put like cheese in it or something, or they'll give you like ketchup to eat with it. That always looked kind of good. It just reminds me of that. Look at this. This looks hilarious. Can you imagine? It's like, all right. Oh, give me a second. Testing. There you go. It's like, "Hey everybody, party at my house." Everybody like, "What?" It's like, "What's the deal with airline peanuts?" Everybody just throws tomatoes at me. Tell me why everyone is segregated for lunch, though. Only Hermione quote I remember is Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, yeah. Can't forget the classic. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Absolutely. There you go. That is the absolute classic for sure. That is the major. Why is everybody segregated at lunch? You're talking about in real life? I don't even think it's on purpose. I think it's just people just hang out with the people they want to hang out with, and then
Off on another adventure, are we?
it just turns into that eventually. But I don't think it ever really I don't think that's like the main intent. It's like, we got to get away from the rockers. Like, I mean, there's some of that. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's quite a bit of that, but I don't know if it was ever that conscious among most people.
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
What do you mean?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mims.
Was that a Seinfeld impression? Oh yeah, right.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the booking.
I guess that was actually. Yeah, you're right.
Pages. I may be able to help.
What's the deal with airline peanuts? Yeah.
It's not too far.
It is some weird thing like
Wait,
that, right?
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr.
I meant in
Sauer
Hogwarts
in
lunch, the
strange
houses are separated. Really now? I didn't even know that.
safe with me.
I guess they are. I never thought about that. They are actually. Yeah, you're right. They all the houses sit separately with each other. Follow Sir Nicholas.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What do you want?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Ew. You gotta love that the ghost can just kind of clip right through you and it's not a big deal, because
I beg your pardon.
they're ghosts.
Roast beef.
So,
Rotten
video games.
roast beef.
They can just
That
be
is
video
correct.
games without us having to worry too much.
If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
All right.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form.
One of my favorite things in this game is just walking up to random stuff and just, yeah, I'll just have this apple. Why not? Who put these peanuts here? Yeah, we'll take some. Who cares? It's like they can't even give us our school supplies. We're gonna eat all the peanuts and fruit are all over this place. Gotta make that money back somehow. Alright, Nicholas.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Give it to us.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Tickle the
Did
pear.
you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here.
In the painting. Yeah, what?
Try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Revelio.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's tickle the pear then. It's the tickliest pear I ever heard. Okay, I'll stop. That was really weird.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious
And
food,
one at a
one
time,
found
guys. I
themselves
can't
a
hear
bit
all of
peckish
you.
likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Rookie.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end
Seinfeld
of the
literally has a
kitchen.
stand-up bit
It
about
is not
airline
taken out
food.
yet.
Oh yeah, that is the classic joke.
You'll
Yeah.
find it soon enough.
What's the deal with airline peanuts? With airline food? Yeah. Level 1 lock. Man, I'm getting annoyed at that. We're missing out on so much. Obtain rotten roast beef. Where is it? Oh.
It smells
It smells great. So these are like the lunch, this is like the lunch staff in Hogwarts. Damn, we're just eating everything, dude.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
This is like me at like 2, 3 in the morning. Walking around just like, hey, I'll take some of this. Yeah, I'll take some of that. $45. Where's this rotten roast beef? Oh, look at this. Damn. This reminds me of when I used to work in Tivana. That was a trip and a half working at that place.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
There it is.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about.
Josh says, I didn't get this quest when I played my Slytherin run. Whoa. Love that each house has a unique quest. I heard that Hufflepuff playthrough takes you on an Azkaban quest. What? I appreciate that level of detail. Same here, dude. That sounds amazing. I had no clue. What? Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of taste. What? Thank you, I should be going. You don't mind students in here?
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
Oh.
We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Tommy says, I think you freaky and I like you. I like you or what? I don't know why I had to put a W on this. Are you restricted to certain foods? Do you conjure the food here?
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Wow.
We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
So somebody makes one, rotisserie chicken and then they just multiply it by like 100 or whatever.
It was nice to meet you.
That's super dope.
Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I'm liking this. That's a pretty cool insight on the food of Hogwarts. I like that a lot. This place does look like it just smells awesome. Today at my day job, they had some sort of like celebration, and they gave everybody waffles. They had a waffles day, and they were freshly made waffles, bunch of cut up fruit and butter and whipped cream and all sorts of stuff, and we had waffles today. It was very good. Syrup, of course. Yeah, they were very good. Had a great time. So.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
I'm so stoked. Tomorrow's Friday. I took Monday off. I'm having a nice little long weekend.
Sorry, I'm
so stoked about that.
Myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for
Tommy says, so you guys had a pizza party.
the headless activities.
More like a waffle bash.
You'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was a...
Yeah, no, but it was pretty fun. Yeah, it was a great time.
And is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Yeah, and unfortunately at my job they can't really do more. They can't really do much for you besides do little things like that. Because, I mean, they give you points and stuff at my job. Like they can, you know, it's in their rules that they can't just give you $100 just because they feel like it. Because you've been doing great work, you know. They have to either give you points that you redeem for gift cards, even if it's a Visa gift card, you can spend it on anything, you know, which I do. You know, which they give out points for stuff, and you have to do it that way, or they give you food or whatever it is. They cater a bunch of food, and everybody just kind of hangs for a bit and gets like Pollo Tropical or Cracker Barrel or any of this kind of stuff that they just cater. It's a nice time. It's a good little way to spend an hour at the job.
Nearly headless Nick. Hello, sir.
Could be way worse.
Sparse, we brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
I can think of worse things in the world than free food.
In again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
This rotten roast beef just looks ridiculous.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right...
Mary says I have Monday off too. Oh, let's go.
Be complete.
How about the next best things?
Monday squad.
Ah, Sir Nicholas.
I actually love being off on Mondays because every time you step out, everybody's at work, so there's always like no traffic, and everybody, the roads are always just nice and clear. There's plenty of parking anywhere you go. Grocery stores have no lines, basically.
What do you read?
It's awesome.
As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
This is looking crazy.
Bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal.
That's like the common office trope where they won't promote you or give you a raise, but instead throw a party to boost morale.
Gift.
Yeah. That's that classic corporate world.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all.
I will admit the waffles were nice because they were handmade.
Find your way out.
She like literally made them in front of us in a waffle maker. It was kind of amazing. It was nice. It's very sweet. Figuratively and literally. All right.
Ironic,
I
really.
threw this thing down by
Never
mistake.
been as
Whoops.
level-headed as I am now.
How do I get it back?
A map. It doesn't appear to be.
Mary says, "Do I
connected to
prefer
missing
waffles or
pages."
pancakes?"
Best
I think
hang on
I
to it for
definitely
now.
say waffles. I think I really do prefer waffles, which I'm glad she made those. Definitely more of a waffle guy. I like pancakes too. You know, they're fine. Personally, either one I can't have that much anyway because I'm not much of a sweets kind of guy. Even the waffles we had today, I had the least out of everybody in the whole place. Like, I just, you know, I just get filled up on sweets very quickly. But I definitely love waffles. I mean, waffles, if you put some butter on the top, and, you know, I love the fact that they're kind of soft and crunchy at the same time. They've just got a great texture. They've got a great flavor. You can pretty much do all the same stuff you do with a pancake to it, you know, as far as toppings go and all this kind of stuff. But I just love them. They just taste great. Just love me a good waffle. And I like the fact that you can do chicken and waffles. I've never really seen pancake and waffles. I'm sure it's not that much different, but
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek?
I do like the chicken and waffle combo, so you can switch it up, you know?
Hello again. Can you help me?
What about you, Mary?
Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw.
Oh, we did
Sir
this.
Patrick said his
We did that in a poll. I totally forgot.
Indeed, it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish...
Tommy says, I was the bonely.
Oh, why not?
The bonely one who liked pancakes.
If find his head amongst
That's a funny typo.
kins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say...
Mary also prefers waffles. Let's go. High five right there. Chicken and waffles are good. They are really good, actually. I actually wanted some of that today. Because I knew they were doing the waffles. I was like, should I go get chicken? I'm like, that is so extra. Let's not do that. I'm like, just do it at home. Don't be extra. I'm a sucker for Belgian waffles. Oh, I forgot Belgian waffles. What are in Belgian waffles? Those are the rules. What say you? What are the rules?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Belgians make the best waffles.
A mortal holding a wand.
I love that line from Austin Powers when Dr. Evil, he drinks that coffee. He drinks the coffee and he gets like the foam on his nose. It's like, it's called the Belgian dip. We drink it like that in Belgium.
Cast away until you find him.
It's called the Belgian dip. I love that. So anytime anybody mentions Belgian or like anything, I'm just, it's called a Belgian dip. We drink it like that in Belgium. I love it. Oh, they're big fluffy waffles. Oh, it sounds good.
I've never seen it played like this. How delicious.
Stop it already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide it, eh, Jackdaw?
Destroy
Whatever
the
you say,
pumpkins to
Dumfrey.
find the head.
This is not my finest moment.
So we're just destroying all these pumpkins? Okay. Oh, we already destroyed these. They just grow right back. All right. Destroy the pumpkins to find the head. All right. We're trying. Nothing yet. Oh, we found one.
I would be the one to clean up this mess.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Yeah, Belgian waffles sound good. I think I'm gonna get some chicken and waffles soon at Chili's. I don't know if they have it anymore because last time me and Tommy we actually went to Chili's, and I was looking on the menu to see if they had this. I didn't see it, but they had these chicken and waffles at Chili's that were actually pretty good. They were, and they actually put like jalapenos on them, and they put like honey and all sorts of other stuff on them. I think they put like, I don't remember. I remember there was more toppings, but I can't remember what they were. But they were pretty good. Way too filling, though. Like way too filling. I could only eat like a few bites, and I took the rest home, and even then it went to waste because it's too much food for me. I can't. It's too rich for me. Can't do it.
I've never seen it played like this.
All right. Well, we found two heads here. How many more can we?
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Damn, dude. I don't get them because I can't handle spicy. Oh yeah. Oh, they do have it. Last time I saw. Oh, okay. I'll look again. They're too spicy. Yeah, they actually were kind of spicy. The jalapenos were no joke. Yo, how many more pumpkins do we need to destroy, dude? We got 2 out of 5. Come on. I think we've already destroyed most of the pumpkins here, like. Alright. Oh, maybe there's more pumpkins up here we need to get to. Can we get up here? Oh, we can't.
No match for you.
Ah, let's try some of these up here. No? Nothing? If you ever want chicken and waffles, a good life hack I found was ordering a McChicken biscuit with the maple syrup. It's a breakfast sandwich I used to order with some orange juice and hash browns. It was amazing. I love the chicken biscuit. That used to be my my going home, you know, going home from the bar thing to get from McDonald's. You know, when you're going back home after a night of drinking with your friends, of course. I used to always go to McDonald's, get the chicken biscuit at about 5 a.m. Or whenever they initialized their breakfast thing, the earliest they did it. And I mean, that's definitely been not the hangover cure, but like the comfort sandwich for the hangover. Love that chicken biscuit. And yeah, with the hash browns, no joke, no joke.
Let me guess. You're after some. Then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Yo, man, are there more pumpkins we need to destroy? Because we got 2 out of 5 of these. You gotta throw some syrup on it like ketchup, and that shit is fire. Mary says I might do that tomorrow for breakfast. Oh, let's go. Go for it. Sounds good. Everybody keeps telling me that this Taco Bell breakfast is really good. I had no idea. And people tell me this Wendy's breakfast is really good too. I had no clue. Yo, am I tripping here? Am I just like missing something? Oh.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Why can't we destroy that one? Oh, there you go.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Alright, alright, alright. What else? Destroy the pumpkins to find the head. We destroyed all the pumpkins, dude. There's no pumpkin we didn't destroy. Taco Bell wings were pretty decent. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Wasn't Taco Bell doing some sort of like fish taco at one point? And I just remember everybody being like, if you're ordering fish at Taco Bell, we can't be friends. Maybe I'm thinking wrong, but I could have swore they did something like that, and it was like... Oh, nice. We found one more. All right. We need 2 more. Can we destroy these too? Yes. All right. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Pumpkin. You know, Harry Potter and the Pumpkin Patch. This is like... It's just something.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Alright, we got the 4th one. We need 1 more. Alright, so I guess they just move around. We're on our way. Last one.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up.
Harry Potter and the Pumpkin Popper. Yeah. Harry Potter and the Pumpkin Patch Penetration. That's not good.
You're sure to find him. Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Harry Potter and the Vaseline. Harry Potter and the last Kleenex tissue.
I could do that too if I had a wallet and a body.
Oh, is it the one that's moving here? Oh, man, I should have been looking around. That was so stupid. That should not have taken as long as it did.
Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need
Pumpkin
to say
Patch
to old
Popper?
Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Say that last one 5 times.
done.
Yeah. Pumpkin Patch Popper. Pumpkin Patch Popper. I can't
What's
do it.
going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my...
Harry Potter and the George Foreman grill.
Not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the...
Harry Potter and the suspiciously old condom. I found them after he ran riot. What? I found them after he ran riot through the library? Doubt he even noticed they were gone. Is that like a typo? Does everybody see that in the he ran a riot through the library?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Oh, Mary says not a typo. He was just running crazily. He just ran riot.
What will I find in the cave?
Harry Potter and the hand lotion.
If I remember correctly.
Harry Potter and the Jergens.
Cool bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Harry Potter and the Pornhub premium account. That's awful.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
All right, then. Nice. Quest complete. Let's go. Oh, nice. Got 260 XP. That's pretty good. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see. What else do we got going on? What time is it? Almost 2 in the morning, huh? As much fun as I'm having, I should probably call it soonish. It is getting kind of late in this piece.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon.
Yeah, let's do it. It's probably a good time to save. I hope everybody's been having a great night tonight. It was a lot of fun streaming some Hogwarts Legacy with you guys, as always. What is this? Oh. There we go. February 17th. Here we go. Alrighty, Harry Potter and Harry Styles. Harry Potter in the One Direction. Tommy says that should be a poll. Lube versus dry rub. Oh goodness, that's awful. Gotta save these ideas for future streams. Yeah. The dry rub. Oh man. That's the long game right there. That's the long game. Alrighty, folks. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Everybody sleep well. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm excited about that. It's going to be a good one. It's been a long week for me. It's going to be a good way to end it tomorrow. I don't know what the heck I'm going to get after I get out of work. I got to get some food. Some good, interesting food. I might get some, this thing called lomo saltado, which is basically, you know, it's like sauteed steak and onions and stuff. It's very, very good. You have that with rice if you want. Have it with all sorts of stuff. It is very, very good. Mary says that's tough. It is tough. Mary says good night. Have a good night, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. It was super fun as always. Tommy says he likes natural lube. Tommy, stop it. Have a good rest of your night, Tommy. Take care, guys. Be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. Thank you everybody else in the chat that hung out tonight.